13 News Now is your back-to-school station. The school year, of course, in full swing across Hampton roads, and so are COVID-19 safety protections, including protocol for how to handle student and teacher quarantines.
Parents have a lot of questions about this process, and Allison Basil learned how the Virginia Beach and Chesapeake school divisions are handling it.
Student safety is top of mind for parents this school year.
Right up until the last few days before school, I was still considering pulling them out.
With 3 kids in Chesapeake schools, Catherine Kane pays attention to the division's posted COVID dashboard.
It gives us, new daily cases, and it gives us current 14-day quarantine cases.
Last week, the Chesapeake division's dashboard listed 592 students and 30 teachers in quarantine.
Are close to 40,000 students, and so that's a little over 1% of our student population on quarantine right now.
Superintendent Dr. Jared Cotton stresses quarantine doesn't mean everyone has COVID.
The whole reason that you're on quarantine is so we can protect you.
Administrators say students on quarantine will learn through live or recorded classroom video access.
Our secondary students already have devices that go back and forth with them. For our elementary students who don't already have a device that's going home, we certainly provide one.
Newport News school officials tell 13 News Now last week 449 students were in quarantine and 19 teachers. Hampton school officials say they hit 47 students and/or teachers and 43 athletes in quarantine. Virginia Beach schools are still gathering quarantine numbers. Chief Schools Officer Gene Schultner says a single student out would learn at home asynchronously.
Tutors are available at the secondary level. Students will also be in communication with their teachers.
Online, all Chesapeake schools are listed as having low COVID impact. Kane wants to know when a school would hit medium or high impact. Dr. Cotton says they consider several factors like cases, outbreaks, and teacher supervision, so it's hard to set numbers.
Every school has a different number of teachers, a different number of students.
Both divisions say they are trying to add as much protection as possible to keep schools open.
Keeping everyone in our buildings safe.
We're doing everything we can to make sure that our students have what they need.
For 13 News Now, I'm Allison Basil.
And several school divisions are still working to get us their quarantine numbers. The superintendent of Suffolk schools declined to provide numbers. Chesapeake officials say parents can sign up for COVID dashboard emails to get updated numbers directly to their inbox.